Hey guys, welcome back. It's me Rajan Sharma, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you that how can we integrate new Firebase messaging service, which is HTTP v1 API. And I know that a lot of my subscribers are facing problem while integrating to this new service. Okay, and the problem is that if you are using the old Firebase FCM service and you try to upload the application on Play Store, so it will show an error that you cannot upload the application because you are using server key, and this service will be down by this year June. Okay, so I know that you all are facing problem that what are the changes that you have to do in the code in order to implement this new functionality. So in this video I'm going to show you the complete code, complete process, step-by-step tutorial that how can you really do it. And trust me, this video is very simple. All the codes I will show you on screen, and if you want these codes, you can simply join the membership. It's very affordable, just 60 INR, or you can say $1 USD. You will get all the codes and everything will work fine. Okay, because I will show you step by step procedure. Do not skip any part of the video. Watch this complete video and you will be able to implement this new functionality of Firebase, and you will be able to send notifications to a specific user. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start. So guys, very first of all, what you have to do is you have to open your Firebase account. So you can see that I will show you this demo in the project chat. Okay, so you will be able to send notification to a specific user while chatting. Okay, so they will be able to see the new message. So what you have to do here is you can see that you have to open your project, chat it, and simply go to project settings, and then you have to click on this service accounts, and then you have to select the option Java, and then simply click on this generate new private key. I have already generated a new key, that's why I will not generate another one. Okay, but you guys, if you are watching this for the first time, so you just have to simply click on this generate new private key, and after that guys, you will get a file like this. You can see that chatted 8031 firebase admin sdk xpq LLL. So you can see you will get a file like this. Okay, so after that what you have to do is you have to simply open this file in Visual Studio Code or any other editor in case if you have. Okay, so just open this file, and then you will see a code like this. Okay, and it contain all the information that you need in order to get the token for sending notifications. Okay, so what you have to do is you just have to simply Control plus A and Control plus C. Okay, and simply close this. Now after that you have to come back to Android Studio, and before that what you have to do is you have to add this dependency, which is com.google auth library auth2 slash http colon 1.19.0. so you have to add this dependency in your Gradle. I will provide this in description, and you can also get it in source code. Okay guys, so after adding this dependency you have to simply click on sync now, and after syncing this you have to add two more lines, which is this packaging options exclude meta inf dependencies packaging options, and you have to click you have to add these two lines in your Gradle build. Okay, and then after that again you have to click on sync now. Now after doing this part, what you have to do is you have to create a Java class of name access token, and you can see that here we have this access token class, and I will show you the complete code. I will not hide anything. Okay, so you can see public class access token and private static final string, which is Firebase messaging scope, and here you have to pass the latest URL for getting the it's a URL that was added in the documentation of FCM. Okay, migration from I don't know what it is called, FCM to HTTP v1 API. So you have to use this URL, okay, for generating the access token, which we will need for sending notification by server. Okay, so how can we do that? You just have to simply write down this URL. I will also provide this in description and also in source code. The easiest way is you can simply visit rajansharma.com, pay 60 INR or $1, and you will get this complete coding. So you don't have to worry about all these minor mistakes in the code. You can simply get the complete code, just $1, 60 INR, and if you will pay 200 or you can say $3 USD, so I will give you complete zip file. And yeah, so after giving this string URL, okay, what you have to do, simply create a method public string get access token, use try and catch, and guys, the code that we have copied here. So after copying it, what you have to do, you have to create a string of string JSON string, and simply between this string you have to paste that complete thing. Okay, simply Control plus A Control plus C and paste it here, and it will look like this. Okay, I have hidden this code because it is confidential information, but you have to simply do this. Okay, now after that you have to simply use input stream byte array input stream. So we will simply convert this string, okay, and then we will use this string for generating the access token. And for that you can see that we have already added this Google credentials service library for access for generating the token, and this is how we are generating here. Okay, Google have also their own documentation. In case if you want, so you can refer to there, but it will only create problem for you, because if you follow this procedures you will get everything done in minutes, and then you will be able to send notifications. Okay, and for source code visit rajansharma.com. And this part of code you have to write for getting the access token, and in the cache part you can simply show a message that error, we are not able to get it. Okay, and one more important thing, open your main activity, and here you have to write down these two lines of code: strict mode thread policy, and permit all dot build, then strict mode set thread policy. If you will not write these two lines of code, so what will happen when you will try to call this method, when you will try to execute this part of code inside this when you try to execute this part of code of access token Java class, so it will simply throw an error and you will not be able to get the access token. So you have to write these two lines in your main activity, or any activity which is called very first time. I mean, you can say it's a very first activity that a user will go when they will open the application. So you just have to simply call these two lines. Okay, now this was the complete code for this access token class. Okay, I have shown you everything. You can pause the video, write down the code, and I will also show you the values that we are importing here: util log, auth credentials, common collect list, byte array input, IO exception, input stream, char set, standard char set. Okay, now after that what you have to do is you have to create a new Java class which is send notification. Just forget this previous, which is FCM notification center, we don't need it anymore. Okay, and you create a new Java class which is send notification, and after creating it, what you have to do, simply derive these four values: user FCM token, title, body, context, and post URL. So guys, previously we were using different URL for sending notification, but this time the Firebase have updated. Now the URL is FCM APIs.com v1 project, and here you have to pass the project ID of your project, and you will get it here in this Firebase. Okay, here you can see that I have this project ID, so I will simply copy it, and you have to use your own project ID for passing here. Okay, rest of the URL will be same, only you have to update this project ID. Okay, and after updating this project ID, simply create a method which is public send notification, call these four values and initialize it. After that you have to create a method. Now the important part comes. Okay, send notification method, inside it simply create a request queue, and for that you have to, I mean, we already have added the volley library, so I don't think I have to show that part of code. So you just have to add the volley library, and then after that you will be able to use its services, and then you can simply use this API for sending notification. Okay, and then inside this try method we will simply create a JSON object, and we will store all the values that we want to share, like title, body, token, notification, and message object. So you can see this part of code that we are doing. And then guys, now you can see that here you have to simply call this access token class method for getting the access token, and it will be updated, you can say, after some time. Okay, so it is not like if you will fetch it once so it will work forever. It will keep updating on hourly basis, on, you know, it's I have not checked the details, but yeah, it will not remain same all the time, it will keep updating. So after that you have to create a map string. So this code was, you know, previously, so in the Firebase FCM notification center we have same code almost. Okay, so you just have to simply use header, put content type, application JSON, authorization. Then new thing that you have to write, which is bearer, it is very important. Okay, I have seen this in the documentation, so you have to add this for sending notification, and then here you have to pass the access key that we have generated inside this access token class. So after that simply return header, and then simply add this volley request. Okay guys, and in the exception part simply show a toast message that we have some error. Okay, so this was a complete code of this send notification class. Okay, after that you have to use call this Firebase messaging service. So this class code is quite simple, nothing is very changed. Okay, only you have to comment this two lines of code. Okay, and instead of this you just have to simply write builder dot set small icon r drawable icon. That's all you have to do. Otherwise rest of the code is same, you don't have to make any other changes. Now I will show you how can you send or call this method. So simply open message activity, Here we have the message activity, and inside we have a method which is send notification. Yeah, here it is. So inside this send notification, we will try to fetch the token very first of all. Where is it? Yes. So guys, you can see that inside this on create, very first of all we will fetch the token that we have stored on the very first place. Here you can see we are storing firebase messaging, get instance, get token, add on complete listener, simply store this value like this here. And inside this message activity we will fetch it firebase messaging, get instance, get reference, tokens, token of receiver user ID, and then like this. Okay, so this is how we can fetch the token. And inside this method send notification, you just have to use a handler, then run send notification sender, new send notification sender, pass user token of the user who you want to send this notification, and then s name, sender name to uppercase, message sms, message activity dot this, notification sender dot send notification, message et, set null, and delay this code for 3 milliseconds. Okay, so this was the complete code that you have to do. And one more thing for now, so guys, now for showing you the demo, what I will do is I will pass current user token instead of receiver's token, so you will see the demo. So I don't have to run the application in 2 devices. I will simply pass sender user ID. Okay, so if I will send any notifications, I will receive, if I will send a message, so I will receive the same notification. And that is not a bug, actually I'm doing it for showing you the output. Okay, so now I will run this application in my physical device, and let me turn on the screen recorder, so you will see the complete update. So guys, now for source code of this complete tutorial, you have to simply visit ranjansharma.com, and I also have a PayPal account, my new PayPal account, so do not send money on the old one because I have closed that account for some reasons. So send money on new PayPal account and you will be able to get all the codes. Okay, and if you will join third level of membership, so I will give you the APK file of this complete project. Second level I will give you the zip file, and first level I will give you the source. That is the easiest way to make things simple. So now the app is ready to run and launching on devices. So now you can see that the app is running absolutely fine, there is no error. And now if I will simply open this messaging activity, and I will send a message like hello sir, testing notifications, send it. And you can see hello sir, testing notification. It is, I'm receiving the notification because I have passed sender users token. Okay, so you can see this functionality is working absolutely fine, and we are receiving notification by using HTTP v1 API new firebase service. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss any update. Thank you for watching.